All right. Yo, what's good, everyone? Yo, no cap, what's good? Give me 1 second. Let me actually. I know it's like a late stream. I know it's like a late stream and everything, but bro, what has been happening over the past like since 2 days, bro? Like, well, what's been going on? Like, it's like, like, what's been going on? Even though obviously, like, I already know what's been going on, but like, bruh, can we not like go back to freaking? Cause I was like, oh, I feel you on that. But like, what is going on here, bro? Cause like, I'm not gonna show anybody what I saw, but if y'all saw, and yes, I'm gonna plug this. If y'all saw like my latest video, if y'all saw my latest video, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little bit of a rundown. Um, yo, Nick, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to the stream. So if y'all have, so obviously, like if y'all haven't seen my Wolverine video, aside from us playing Life is Strange, the final episode, we gotta talk about this whole entire Jean Grey thing. If y'all haven't seen my latest video, I feel like at this point, I can't tell y'all what I saw. Damn, why are you streaming so late, bro? Um, Rift stream, I fell straight asleep, and I've been staying up a lot, like for the past like 3-4 days, probably since last week. Well, for like since last night, but like I'm up and I'm very energetic right now. So yeah, okay, so Chaos, what's going on? But anyways, like if y'all have not been seeing or hearing anything about what's been underneath the rock, y'all would know what's been going on. It's about the Wolverine game. People are weird. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm playing Marvel Spider-Man 2 tomorrow. I'm not playing Marvel Spider-Man 2 today though. I want to play with the new suits though. But yeah, if y'all haven't seen my latest video, I think we're just gonna watch just in case it's just to give y'all like a little bit of a rundown. Um, just to give y'all a little bit of a rundown, real quick, for like what's been going on. Wait, Nick? Nice. Wait, what kind of spaghetti are we talking? Like, are we talking like spicy spaghetti, or are we talking like regular spaghetti? But we got this we gotta check out. So like I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys up to speed real quick. And yeah, everybody, it's your boy Phoenix here, back with a brand new video. And today we're gonna be talking about the Marvel's Wolverine drama because again, it's getting out of control, and it's because of the way that Jean Grey looks in the game and how people are complaining about it. So without a doubt, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go and hit that like button down below, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new. And without a doubt, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, if you guys haven't been living under a rock, yesterday there were leaked screenshots of what Jean Grey is going to look like in Marvel's Wolverine, and they got shared yesterday all over Twitter. And a lot of people are saying that there's a problem with how she looks in the game. Now, I'm just going to say this is starting to feel very dumb at this point, and this shouldn't be happening because we don't want the same thing that happened to the face model for MJ, Stephanie Tyler Jones, to happen to the face model for Jean Grey for the game. And I can't believe that I have to say this again. So to those of you who are new, here's why the space model drama is so stupid. If y'all want to sit there and pretty much complain about the way that she looks, why even bother getting the game? You might as well just stick to the comics. Y'all are getting upset over pixels over a fucking screen. So it seems like I will be right again since I was right about MJ's space model being the exact same in Marvel Spider-Man 2. So I can't wait to see how many people are going to do the same thing here when it's an unfinished build. I don't know why people cannot get what an unfinished build is like. Keep in mind, this was me. Keep in mind, chat, I know that y'all have probably seen The Boys, but this was me all day yesterday.
I'm surrounded by sycophants and fucking imbeciles.
That was me all day yesterday after hearing that. That was me all day. That was me yesterday after hearing that. That was me for damn near half the day. Like after hearing that, and I'm like this.
I'm surrounded by sycophants and fucking imbeciles.
But anyways, chat. So we're basically gonna get into that. So yeah, we're gonna get into that today. So I really wanna. Okay. I want to check out, even though it's been a minute since I've checked them out. I didn't really watch the full video, but I do want to check out. Bro, I love the Homelander clip from season 4. That's literally what this is now. Every single time, chat, it's like I don't know what it is, but almost every single time, whenever I try my best to at least like try not to do something, I always just like, bruh. At this point, it's like I feel like Homelander's proving something. Well, pause before anybody jumps on me. But at this point, y'all understand what I'm talking about. But we're gonna hop into this. But I want to check out News to Astonish's video first. I have mad respect for News to Astonish. As you guys know, like,
welcome back to News to Astonish.
Like, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I have mad respect for News to Astonish. So, like, you know, I'm not gonna criticize him. I'm not gonna do anything like that of the sort. I respect him. You know, I respect him. I like his, I like his opinion, and it's like 50-50 for me. But I don't even know what to say anymore, bro. So, yeah.
Where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more.
And I like him a lot as a content
I just want to.
I like him a lot as a content creator, so I want to hear him out. But you know, my point's still gonna stand.
Thank you to a lot of you who have engaged with me with this whole situation going on with like the DEI, the Sweet Baby Inc. issue, and everything like that. Because let me tell you, it's nothing but a plague in our industry, in the gaming industry, that is. And I made a post, if anything, like about 20 hours ago, talking about how Wolverine, the Marvel's Wolverine game coming from Insomniac Games, it's just not looking good so far. And to some of you, you've actually taken my post a little bit out of context. Some of you are actually saying, well, the game is not finished. It doesn't look, of course, it's not going to look good graphically, when I never even spoke about the graphics in the community post to begin with at all. So we're going to go over this post in just a sec. But before I do that, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click on the notifications so y'all don't miss anything. And also share this video if you wish, if you like.
News
as always, guys,
quite nice, yeah.
Your engagement is always appreciate it, whether it's positive or negative. I don't care, I'll take it. And one thing you gotta know is that even if your comments are negative or you disagree with me, your comments are gonna remain on my channel. I will not delete your comments, I won't block you, and I won't mute you. Good engagement and bad engagement are both welcomed, and I'm always gonna chat with you. Now, if you don't like my responses or you take them personally, well, here's a little bit of advice. Don't take it personally. I don't hate you, okay? Just because I'm gonna put you on blast doesn't mean that I hate you. So if you're able to like build up the cajon—
Hey, I'm just happy that it didn't. I'm just happy that it didn't get put on blast. I saw that I commented on it. I'm just glad I didn't get put on blast.
Is to tell me what you got to tell me because you disagree with me, then I applaud you for it. But don't get upset if I call you out on your BS. Anyway, I feel like it's important to talk about this because this situation is really plaguing the gaming industry, and I, for one, am sick of it. I'm not one to kiss any corporation's ass, honestly. You know, there are a lot of corporations that I like, but sometimes they make stupid decisions, and I feel like as a consumer, I'm responsible to call them out on it. And
I'm not gonna lie, that is a fact. That is a fact. I have to agree with him on that. That is a fact. You can call them out for it. I'm not gonna lie. You can call out, companies for stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
So are other people. Other people that do what I do, easily call them out on it. And you know what? I applaud them for that too. A lot of companies like Sony, Sony PlayStation, Microsoft Xbox, Insomniac Games, Naughty Dog, and everything like that.
But I will just say he should have just. But I will say like he should have just flat out said like PlayStation Studios or something like that. I will agree with that. But like,
do like the products and services they do offer, sometimes they just make really incredibly stupid decisions, and I need to call them out on it. Not every single company is going to produce flawless products and services, and then for me to be called out by saying quit complaining, it doesn't matter what the characters look like as long as the story is okay. Well, tell that to the millions of people who complained about Sonic's design when he was first showed to the public, when he was about to debut on the big silver screen.
That is a fact, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's making a lot of points so far. Yeah, that design for Sonic for his movie, for that original design for Sonic 1 was not it.
And guess what the company did? The company did right by the fans and the audience by respecting their criticisms and taking that into account and coming out with a product. It's not a matter whether a character looks attractive, which is something that I did not mention about, by the way. It's whether the source material itself, down to the iconography of the character, is respected. If Superman looked like a total trash bag, people are gonna obviously complain about that. When you imagine Superman, what does he look like? You can't help but come up with an image of a man that's like about 6'4", very strong built and pretty handsome, by the way. He comes up in your head.
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne, handsome man, about 6 something, really built at the peak of human physique perfection. Does that make me a bigot? Does that make...
Actually, wait. Wait a minute, how tall is Batman? Chad, does anyone knows Batman's height? Like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Like, does anyone know Batman's height? Okay, never mind. He actually is 6 foot. Okay. Batman's 6'3". Okay, I just wanted to know, like, okay.
Make me a misogynist? Does that make me an alpha male because I want a character to look a certain way? No. The reason why we as fans want certain characters that we look up to look a certain way is so that the source material, down to the iconography, the design,
How tall is Joker? Joker should be shorter than Batman.
of the character is respected. That's how we recognize those characters from their inception. Mary Jane from Insomniac Games. She looks nothing like her character from her original design. I'm okay with putting a modern twist or a modern tweak to a character that's been around for over 60 years. But if you're gonna make her butt ugly, no. Imagine Mary Jane yourself in your head. What do you...
Okay, now this right here, I actually do have to disagree with him on. Because, I did see his MJ video. I did see his thing about I did see his video about the MJ face model quitting because of being harassed by the fans calling her ugly. Keep this in mind for the whole thing. Just keep this in mind for this part. Because, like, just keep this in mind.
do you picture? A beautiful redhead who would probably be way out of your league. Pretty much a beautiful redhead who's out of Parker's league. So anyway, let's go ahead and get down to business here. Now, again, I made this post 20 hours ago talking about the situation, and if you want to know exactly what I was talking about, you need to follow me on Twitter, because on Twitter you're going to see exactly the images that I'm talking about. It's not that hard to find. I quote tweeted Grums, who actually tweeted about the issue, which was like, you know, Jean Grey looking incredibly blasphemously like ugly. I'm not saying she needs to be super attractive, but my God, at least make her recognizable.
Joker is a tall ass guy, bro's 6'1", 6'2". That makes sense.
As Jean Grey, and we'd be okay with it. So some of the comments that I got here are just ridiculous. Mind you, if you know my sense of humor and if you've been watching my channel for quite a while, I hope you understand that my responses aren't not to like target you or not to like try to offend you or whatever like that, but I will challenge you. You know, if you challenge me, I'm definitely going to challenge you back. So anyway, here it says, Buddy forgot it was a Wolverine game. And I said, no, I didn't. I see the title right there. See? It says Marvel's Wolverine. Clearly and obviously I'm messing with this guy, right? So then he responds with, but you're crying about Jean Grey's leaks of an unfinished game about Wolverine. Please tell me I'm not the only one seeing what's wrong with this image. Cry emoji. That's a good point. Praying please emoji. It's so funny how people use the word crying in a lot of situations, just like how they use other words in situations like this, like, you know, whine.
I'm not gonna lie, there is a good point behind this. There is a good point behind that, and this is the only reason why. Because, like, this is probably like my own. Well, this is probably not my only point, but let me go ahead and show you guys a picture of like Jean Grey, like live action Jean Grey. There's like one scene from X-Men that's I think from X2 that I really like. If I can find that one scene from the church. So pretty much, again, and I'm trying to find like the freaking scene in her in the mall because like I'm trying to find that one scene. Okay, it was the museum. My bad. Like, how can I put this? Cause like, how can I put this? Wait for the graphics to be updated. That's what I'm thinking too. But like, people can't wait. Here's exactly what I think here. Y'all want Jean Grey to look similar to this or the comics. Y'all want Jean Grey to look like this. This is what I'm thinking. Aside from her in X-Men 97, this is normally the Jean Grey that I think of. Aside from Jean Grey and aside from MJ, why I say MJ? Aside from Jean Grey in the comics and X-Men 97, she's the one that I normally think of. The X2 version is the one that I normally will think of. And second of all, in the game, I believe she's going out with Logan, so points.
Or crying or whatever, when that's like far from the truth. I'm not crying about it. Now, if you read carefully about what I had to say here, it says I don't think I'll be buying Marvel's Wolverine. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna buy it. I just said I don't think I will be, but there's a possibility that I will. So Sweet Baby Inc.'s involvement in the trend of making women in video games unattractive have made this game worse. There's nothing appealing about it to me. Just look at what they've done to Jean Grey. It's nonsensical. When did game developers become so adverse to the beauty of female form? The direction will only lead to failure and negativity. If you think there's nothing wrong with this, you're only fooling yourselves. Stop pretending that everything your favorite developer or company produces is flawless, because it clearly isn't. And I'm not all that hopeful for Spider-Man 3 either, in fear of having my channel struck or even taken down, because this is true. It's happened in the past where other accounts or channels have had their channels taken down for posting leaks. I will not be posting the images in question. However, if you want to look at the photos for yourselves, look no further than on my Discord. The invitation link to that is in the description box, by the way, in all of my videos and photos that have been pinned to my Discord, so you can't miss it. Or Twitter, and I quote tweeted it too, so you can't miss that either. My Twitter is simply @News2Asanish. Continuing on with the comments, I responded with, well, no shit, it's unfinished, and nowhere in my community post did I ever talk about how the game is unfinished or how bad it looks because it's unfinished. I was talking about Jean Grey's design and her looks. I wasn't talking about the game on a graphical level, you clod.
Yeah, but on a graphical level, though, that implies for character models, too. Like, on a character and character design level, that technically applies for that, too. And I'm no game designer, but, and keep in mind, like, I know nothing about game design. But, well, technically speaking, I know, like, a little bit after watching the Naughty Dog thing and, you know, kind of in college to become a, kind of become a game designer. Character creation in a video game counts on a graphical level because the model's not finished, nor is the face not finished. So that kind of goes against that whole entire point. That goes against the whole entire point because like on a graphical level, that's way different. Like technically, why did I say that? On a graphical level, the character model is not done yet. They literally take the character model into a program and have to make it so that she is looking attractive. I'm not trying to say anything about that. Like, I don't care personally. I really don't care what, a character looks like at the end of the day. But like, it's all related to the model design. That's related to the model design. So like, that goes against this whole entire point. Like, that goes against that point.
It's possible for a character to look good even if the game isn't completely polished. Reading and
The game's not completely polished. Once again, that goes against her point.
comprehension doesn't seem to be your strong suit. And there it is.
And that counts for model design too.
See how you guys put or insert narratives or insert things that I didn't say into what I was talking about? I wasn't talking about the game on a graphical level. I obviously can see that anybody with eyes can see that the game is completely unfinished. I was not even talking about that. I'm just talking about like how I'm sick and tired of these developers making female characters, iconic female characters that we love, just they're making them appear so ugly, purposefully ugly, when they have the power to make them look as good as what they looked like 60 years ago, 50, 40, 30 years ago. You know, it's really not an excuse. You look at Mary Jane from Marvel Spider-Man 2 compared to Marvel Spider-Man 1. In part 1, she was this really cute, beautiful girl with red hair, with a very cute hairstyle. She looked beautiful. And then in the second one, for whatever reason, she has more of a blocky jaw and her face looks a little weird. Like in the first one, she looks soft compared to the second one. How can you not see that? And
you know what's odd is for a fact this also goes against his point too, because his MJ video he stated that the actual face model is very attractive. I'm sorry. That kind of goes against that too, because I watched his MJ video. And that goes, and what he said in the MJ video also goes against that whole entire point as well.
I just picked this up today. This is Ultimate Spider-Man number 6, right? I'm gonna give you an example how comic book writers and artists do right by the fans and by the character that they're adapting in their comics. So you look at Exhibit A right here. That's Mary Jane in Ultimate Spider-Man number 6, okay? You can see that she clearly looks really beautiful in this comic. Sorry, it's...
Actually, hold on a minute. What issue is this actually? Is this the new issue?
Adapting in their comics. So you look at Exhibit...
Wait. Is this... Hold up. Before we get to this, is this the new... Yeah, he's fighting Kingpin. Yep, this is the new issue. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, issue number 6. Okay, yeah. So that's the new one. I hate to say it, but I think Black Cat was a lot better than MJ and Spider-Man 2, if I'm gonna be honest. I respect that.
Comics. So you look at Exhibit A right here. That's Mary Jane in Ultimate Spider-Man number 6, okay? You can see that she clearly looks really beautiful in this comic. Sorry, it's blurring out right there because I'm not the because like I was the focus, not the.
PlayStation's fire, by the way.
Right here, Mary Jane looks beautiful. You're gonna tell me that Insomniac's version of Mary Jane is beautiful, like this Mary Jane in the.
Once again, there's a difference between a comic version of a character, and there's a difference between a video game version of a character. Once again, my point is still gonna stand. My point is still gonna stand. If the if a person's face looks weird and you don't like the way a person looks in the game, then don't bring it over to the game and say that the character looks like garbage. Again, my point is still going to stand. If you don't like the way that she looks, why bother in cutscenes? Since we know she's gonna be in cutscenes, why bother if she's in cutscenes? Why bother looking away and then complaining? Again, this is not a good comparison at all. Again, if you don't like the way a character looks in the video game, you have the comics. Again, my point is still going to stand.
Comics? Really? Come on. Even Peter Parker is goddamn sexy and handsome. What is wrong with beauty? What is wrong with respecting the source material? These folks know how to do it. They know how to respect the source material. So you take those two images and compare them and you go like, you know what? Maybe there is an issue. And it's just not Mary Jane. Look at Aloy from the Horizon series. She's not a beautiful woman. And there's an article right now about her from, I think, Variety or something, talking about how she broke the standards of female stereotypes. When that's been happening since like the 60s and 70s. Ripley from Aliens, anybody? Anyway, his response was the game is unfinished, so it doesn't look good as well as it did when it releases. It doesn't look good it's not gonna look good when it releases. So my point still stands. What does it matter if a woman in a game is hot? Again, I never mentioned anything about a woman looking hot. All I said was how women are portrayed in games now. They make them appear to be like purposely unattractive. I'm not asking for the world from these developers. I'm not asking to make these women like Victoria's Secret sexy underwear models, like incredibly hot women. I'm not asking them to make them like that. Don't make them extremely ugly on purpose.
They're not trying to. It's just for the fact that if they're looking at the comic version of the character, they know that they're not going to do that. They are taking real life, they're taking a literal face model. Again, if you want the accuracy, go find a person that looks exactly like the actual character in the game. Like, well, that actually looks like the character from the comics. Like, I think in TASM, and yes, I'm bringing up TASM in this argument. The TASM, Gwen Stacy. Hold on. So hold on. How can you tell if they're ugly or not, though? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to figure out with this too, honestly. But like, if we're gonna go off of that, let's be honest. Dennis Leary. You know, Dennis Leary. He played George Stacy. He played Captain Stacy in TASM 2. He looks identical. Like, I kid you not, he looks identical to George Stacy from the comics. It's a close enough looking comic accurate. Again, if hold on a minute. Let me see how, because like I said before, like my knowledge. How do you? That's what I'm trying to figure out as well. Like, how do you differentiate? Let me take a look at. Hold on a minute. Let me take a look. I don't know if he's talking about like classic 616 or not, but if we're talking like classic 616, even though he didn't bring up a variant, I'm just gonna bring up a random variant. So even though I know there's also an X-Men. So basically what I'm hearing is like, so basically what I'm hearing is the people want stuff like this. Jean Grey from X-Men Red 1. I forgot which issue this is, I'm gonna be honest with you. You want something like that, and then you also have this version of Jean Grey as well. Again, I don't see the issue. Because literally, like I said, like how does that even work? He's talking about Universe 6160, aka talking about the new Marvel Universe, got you. Let me look up, hold on, I mean, you said Ultimate Universe, Jean Grey? So, Ultimate X-Men. Yeah, but they're not popping up with the new one. Actually, hold on a minute. You mean Earth 1610 or 6? No, wait, okay, so the new Marvel. Okay, so the new Ultimate. The one that I can find, seeing as I'm looking for 6160. It's not showing up with that. It's just showing up with Jean Grey from Earth 616. Like, it's just showing up with 616. I can't really find a Jean Grey from the Ultimate X-Men run, or from the new Ultimate X-Men run. Actually, scratch that. Never mind. I think I just did. And there's also this version of Jean Grey as well. So if that's the case, then none of these none of these points add up, honestly. Because you got this version of it. You got this version of Jean right here. As someone who's been catching up with the new Ultimate X-Men books, they haven't introduced her yet. Exactly. These points are weird. So basically, this is the version of Jean Grey that people,
as to force some sort of agenda, to force inclusivity, make them appear as they should. What does it matter if a woman's hot? If she's cool, if she is cool, if she isn't, go look up something else on the internet. A game is meant to be played for, you know, the gameplay. A good story is welcome, but not every girl in a game needs to look hot for you. It's not looking hot for me. It's all about respecting the source material. And that's it. You look at Jean Grey from her Miss Marvel days in the comics, she never appeared to be an ugly woman. She appeared to be a beautiful woman. Not a supermodel woman, but a relatively beautiful woman.
Once again, there's just between the comics, movies, and the video game. Again, there's a difference between every single version of the character. Oh my gosh.
Good story is welcome.
Different looks for different characters.
But not every girl in the game needs to be hot for you, just like actresses in a movie or show. They're here to play a character and tell a story, not to look pretty for you. Shrugs. Dude, you're not making any points. By your logic, then you know what? That's fine. Let's go ahead and make characters that are very iconic, that's been around for a long time, barely recognizable. And let's see what your response is gonna be. And then some people made some comments like, as long as the story is good, action is fun, and Wolverine himself as a character is decent, I'll get it. My response was, I can only hope you'll like this game. And that's true. If you like this game, more power to you. You know what? Like I said before, and I stand by what I said already at the very beginning of this video, I'm not sure if I'm going to get this game, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to get the game. Neither does it mean that I am going to get the game. I'll make that decision for myself when we get a trailer for the game. And then some people are saying, stop coping. You know, people...
Once again, I really don't care how a character looks as long as the gameplay is good. That's the reason why I really don't care. Because it's like at this point, there's two things that I really don't understand here. The game's not finished. That also, the graphics aren't finished. That also goes for character model wise too. How does that even work in terms of like? I respect News and everything. I respect News to a son. She's great, but this is hurting my.
People say cope a lot these days on the internet.
Wait a minute. Let me rewind. Let me go back.
Really sounding like I am going to get the game. I'll make that decision for myself when we get a trailer for the game. And then some people are saying, stop coping. You know, people say cope a lot these days on the internet. It's really sounding like I don't really think they know what that word means, honestly.
You keep using the word.
Coping means that you were complaining about how a character looks without actually going over it, or how something says it's going to do that. So this guy is not going to buy the game. Is not going to buy the game because of her face. Bro's ignoring the gameplay and story. What the? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, how are you going to not be involved in a story? How can? Oh my gosh! There's literally game development for this. So basically, you're coping over a way a character looks. But at the same time, you're gonna say that you think you're not going to get the game whenever you are complaining or coping about how a character looks. If you're coping about how a way a character looks in the video game, then you're gonna ignore the gameplay and the story, which means that that character is going to be able to cutscenes, so you're not going to be able to actually play the game. You're going to be able to just look at her face, and then it's gonna bother you so much to the point. To be honest, because beauty is subjective. Yeah, here's the thing. That's the reason why I'm like, beauty is subjective. That's the reason why I'm like, so you're complaining about how a character looks when she's not even the main character.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
And then not buying a Wolverine, which we haven't had anything close to since Wolverine Origins game, because you don't like or agree with one of the characters might look in the final build of the game. Again, I never said in the post that I'm not gonna buy the game. I just wanted to make this video because I have to address this, and I need to be completely transparent and honest with you. I'm not gonna be one of those content creators that need to like take an opinion or step back from something that from what I said. I'm not one of those people. I stand by what I said. I will always remember what I said, and I'm always gonna acknowledge what I said. I'm not gonna deny anything. I'm not gonna disregard it. I'm not gonna mute you. I'm not gonna block you. All engagement is good engagement, whether it's negative or positive, whether you agree or disagree, whether you hate me or not. I'm always up for that kind of engagement. But just don't get upset if I challenge you back. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this for a bit, and I hope you guys can understand my point of view. The point of this is not whether a character should look attractive or not. It's just the disrespect that's coming from these developers. You're taking iconic characters and purposely changing them to fit your agenda. So that way you all don't offend a small group of people who take this really seriously. Anyway, I just wanted to share this. I don't expect all of you to agree, and that's perfectly fine. You can dislike me, you can disagree, you can agree, whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video overall, and
yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. I respect what he's saying. Here's the thing. I can understand what he's saying. But at the same time, though, like I said before, well, what's going on? How are you? But like, as I said before, there's a difference between the way a character looks in the comics and the way a character looks in the video games. There's a difference here. Another thing about this, too, is for the fact that he contradicted what he said. Well, I'm not sure if he knows that I'm not sure if he knows. But, in his MJ video, he literally said that the face model for MJ was actually really good. Like the face model for MJ is very attractive. So I'm like, so you're going to back on what you said in your video 5 months ago, okay. The thing is, like, the things that he said in his MJ video can also be said about Jean Grey here too. Because, like, that's the thing is, like, I'm like, so your MJ video technically has preference and it actually has some purpose there? Or, like, are we just gonna... Here's the thing. I have no... Here's the thing. Like I said, I'm gonna respect them at the end of the day. For their latest episodes. Oh, yeah, I saw them. Like, that's my only issue with this is, like... That's my only issue with, this is, like... Game design goes for every single bit of it. That's the only issue that I have with this. And on top of that, like I said before, like, there's a difference between Jean Grey and the comics. Like, there's a difference between Jean Grey and how she looks in every single comic. So, like, oh no, he's talking about Disagreement Days. But, there's that. So, like, I am very confused on that whole entire thing. Like, there's literally nothing there, like, that he can argue about. Other than for the fact that, once again, that graphics technically count in making a face model. Alright, chat, so just to let you guys know, this episode might be split between tonight and tomorrow. But now I feel better. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was up for like a good day. Oh, and by the way, question. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know if y'all have seen The Boys, but or the latest episode for The Boys. But I do have a lot of questions. Was that butcher that killed, you know, was that actually... I know what happened in the trailer because, like, there was just blood everywhere. Like, what happened? By the way, one more thing, too, that I really want to point out about this whole entire drama and how girls look in video games. again, I don't understand that people. I don't understand why some of these people cannot get. And yes, I do respect them, but once again, they do know that there's a thing called grass and women. I think Butcher got powers, but it's treated like a mystery. I mean, Butcher did black out. I mean, the screen went black, so he could have powers. Like, he could have powers, yeah. Let me continue. He could have powers.
On Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
I can't believe that I saw lobotomy scenes take place. Honestly, that's surprising for me.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
That's surprising for me. I didn't think that was actually going to take place.
You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
By the way, another thing too, chat, is like, if y'all want to know another thing,
Victoria has to be next.
this may sound crazy.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find
This may sound crazy, chat, but I do think that I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of look this up. Yeah, Compound B can heal. Compound B has the ability to heal.
He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh no, Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Compound B can heal. I do know that. Here's my question: do you think that Huey's dad is gonna have powers? But I can't actually. Here's the thing: Starlight went off though. No one cannot tell me that Starlight went off. Like, she was way, like, bro, she went off on Firecracker. Starlight was putting in that work. Bro, she was going off, bro. I was like, wait. Now, you think that Starlight went off? Homelander went. I'm sorry. Anthony Starr deserves a. I'm sorry. Anthony Starr needs an Oscar now. Give him something. Give him anything. Give him an Emmy now. Something, please. Anything. I believe that Huey and Starlight were gonna have it. I can't believe that either, bro. Cause like I was like, wait. But technically, doesn't that mean that, okay, I know for a fact that I don't want to talk about what happened at that because like I read that hurt my soul. But do you think that the baby would have had powers if that was a possibility? Like couldn't wouldn't they end up like Ryan almost to a point? Or wouldn't let's say like if that was like a whole entire different timeline, right? If Huey and Starlight did, right? Wouldn't they technically have powers? Wouldn't it technically have powers then?
What?
Because like Ryan was the first human, was the first kid soup. Anything in the post today? I don't know. Usually for me, I'm just chilling. Usually for me, like, it's usually like if I just feel like I got a video or something. Like yesterday,
Oh shit.
I had to
That's me.
debunk like yesterday.
He took
I had to
that shot
debunk
last
a
night.
lot of points.
Help! Somebody help me!
Well, I pretty much debunked everybody's freaking points in our like 5 to 10 minutes, but I just don't even know what to say anymore, bro.
Shit. That's me.
I
He took
honestly
that
have
shot
a
last
feeling
night.
at this point. I found out what carnage will look like in my latest video. Nice. I'm just very worried about, like, once again, like, here's my worry about the face model again. I'm not gonna say anything about the face model,
I don't remember anything that happened.
but I'm calling it right now. They're going to get, I'm calling it right now. The moment that we actually get gameplay, they're gonna start doing the exact same thing that
I can see all my things,
well,
but I can't
the Insomniacs fans, they're gonna start, or at least certain fans, they're gonna start
Of course.
doing what they do with
Right in front
MJ
of me.
again. Maybe or maybe not. Maybe or maybe not. Ryan was the first biologically born Stoop. Maybe Annie and Huey's kid is gonna be next or not. I don't know, because it was more like Homelander.
Shit.
Well,
That's
scratch it.
me.
We know what happened with that.
He took that
But,
shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This is great. I can see all my things, but I can't, of course. And right in front of me.
Bro, why am I here, dog?
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
He might have been a natural born. It might have been an actual born Stoop.
Almost.
The only question is, what powers would he have? Because I have a feeling that he would. Wait a minute, is Huey's system still full of temp B?
Like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Because like we haven't really seen. We don't even know if Huey is still on the temp B.
This again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Yo, hey, yo, chill, bro. I can create a paradox and make you not exist. Yo, Drew, what's good?
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Nah, I doubt it, but if he still has it in his system, but if he still has it, then that baby would be overpowered.
I knew you were special the second I saw
That
your
is a fact.
first selfie.
He would have been overpowered.
I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
What the fuck am I watching? This is episode 5. This is like the main antagonist.
Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me
This is
try
the
to
main
slow-
antagonist for Life is Strange 1. Or for Life is Strange.
Don't move!
And he's a weirdo.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Oh no, don't tell me that you got the Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this episode might be a little bit long.
Maybe a few more
Probably like
close-ups.
not probably maybe like 50 minutes. I just wanted to get a short stream out.
Max, please do not move so
The
much.
teacher, yeah.
I need you posed and framed my way.
Depends on if I can. It depends on how fast I finish this
Calm
episode.
down.
And yes, I don't have Life is Strange 2. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Before the Storm tomorrow.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Like I said, this episode might be split into two. Or like the stream might be split into two.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
You know what's impersonating Norman?
Remember
I mean, that would make a lot of sense, but I don't think that Chameleon was right there though.
a shot.
Because like we would have sensed something that was off with Norman. Like one line would be like what it takes to. Like one line that's random from Chameleon would have said, okay, yeah, he's not Norman. But that could happen though.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
All right, back here.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay.
This might work. Please work.
Wise, yet so innocent.
He's asleep. Bro, Jen has retired for today. Bro, I was tired this morning. Like during disagreement day, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Your boy was really tired.
Place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max.
Like I said before though, this stream's gonna be like probably an hour and a half.
Fuck you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize
You know Peter
what's
Miles'
about
every
to
move?
happen.
I mean, yeah. Well, for Miles it would be
Why are
easy
you
because
doing
he
this?
made the spider. Well, he made Miles a spider, so that would be
I'm so
easy.
glad you asked
He
that
also made
question.
Peter's spider.
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Bruh.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
Hey,
You
play
will
Life is
not
Strange True
get away
Colors?
with this.
Yeah, I want to replay it.
I want you to know that.
I want to play Life is Strange 2 though, because apparently I want to play Life is Strange 2
I thought you almost
because because like I can see, because like I'm not sure, because a lot of people have been saying that Life is Strange 2 is really good.
Drunk. I do
I
know that
haven't
Prescott's
played
going
Life
to
is
have
Strange
a
2.
major scandal when the town finds out what
I only
that
played the
great son's
first,
been doing
well,
for
scratch that. I only played Life is, well, scratch that. I played the first episode of Life is Strange 2, and after that, I never touched it. Right after that.
You used
But I do want to
me.
play Life is
I
Strange
prefer
2
the
though,
term manipulated. Like with an
because
image.
from what I've been seeing of that
Nathan's just
trailer,
easy to twist around. I became a sort
it
of
seems like, yes, I already know the characters are Sean and Daniel. From what I've
It
seen, I
happens
know
when
that
teachers
Daniel's a
study
little menace.
relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist.
Man, I'm
like
ready for
me.
Life is Strange Double Exposure
Instead,
though.
the
Bro,
dumbass
Max's
gave
new
an
power?
overdose.
Max's new power.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me. You
Max's
dumb
new
cunt.
power in Life is Strange Double Exposure, bro.
I'm sorry, Max.
That new power is crazy.
That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears.
I was
Los
actually right
Angeles
about
would have killed her
how
anyway,
she's
so
gonna get her
look at
shift
this as a
power.
favor.
By the way,
Evil.
because
I see. You and your friends almost beat
I think they
Nathan.
said, because like I made a
Except we're
video
not
like
so
before that
different.
said
Yes,
that
yes,
Max
we
might
are.
try to use her
I
rewind,
cared more about Nathan than you did.
and
No,
then she might
you
end up doing
didn't.
that.
It's just too
Just no longer
bad
like
that
that?
he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
Yo, spectacular, what's going on?
I don't care what
Got a
you
late
did.
stream.
You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now,
Rewind.
okay. Now, let's see how
Have you
these
seen the
shots
Superior
came out.
figure? Yeah, I've seen it.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out. What is so appealing? You don't need a computer to print your work out.
You coming? Bro, I need that. I'm sorry, you know I'm a Superior fanboy.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Rewind.
Camera is so appealing. You don't need.
all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Bro, I'm confused. Like, hold up.
I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Rewind that back. You're right here.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max.
Whereas the train Norman
I would
outside
love
and
to
open
talk
train.
shop, but
I think that
really
too.
Need to go over
It would
these
make a lot more
pictures,
sense too for
especially
story.
fresh in my mind.
Because I could see Og
I think
helping
this
Peter.
session was a career high for me.
I could see Og helping Peter more than I can see him going against Peter. Because I can see him doing that like at the start,
You still have my
and then
diary.
after like halfway through, he's gonna be
Don't
like, "Yeah, I
worry.
need to help him."
Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Exactly. Yeah, that is the fact. Like I could see that happening where he's gonna be like, "Yeah, okay, maybe I done messed up. Maybe I need to help him."
Oh my God.
Then he could probably make, and I think Peter could probably
I
make
could
his
go all the
arms
way
again.
back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Or at least probably give him a different type of neural interface.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody
Of course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Man, who cares?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning.
Yeah, no, this is the time variant.
So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features.
Yeah, you think I don't care? It's a time variant.
Assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Cell phone.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Chat, watch. I'm gonna play this whole entire episode without even looking at my screen.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Those are really good, man. Yep. I think Otto might end up swapping that. Because, like, I think, like, in a way, Ock might do that. Ock might flat out just say, hey, let me help Peter out real quick. Because apparently now I realize that I was working with Norman and he's insane.
It's a past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Because he might be like, yeah,
Hi, Kate.
this dude's insane.
Hey, Max.
I was pounding deep in Paul. Oh, and by the way, we're going to react to Demigod's video too. But I'm tempted to say, let's react to Demi tomorrow.
I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to matter really the next like 5 seconds.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again.
Is this my video? Gotcha.
What did you just say?
I want to check it out tomorrow because I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie.
Not until
I took a nap for like 4 or 5 hours.
Hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your
Exposed.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure.
Also, I think Harry woke up from his coma.
Your own talent.
If Harry wakes up, he might be
Try to
Venom
bring
again.
everybody
Or at least
down
be
to
in
your
control.
mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
By the way, chat, who here read the recent Venom comic?
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No.
It really
wasn't
wasn't.
easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
You want to know what's very odd?
Well,
Pause for a second. You want to know what's very odd? Is like Max, and I'm pretty sure it's already in double exposure. I think he's taking so much. I think she took that and actually applied that.
thanks for the photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
I think low-key she probably applied that in double exposure. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that still stays the same. This probably changes if I'm not wrong, right? Yep, okay, this does change. Chloe's not dead. We're not back here.
Whoa. Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
All right, so we should be okay.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
All right, we got on the screen. Let me watch some My Hero Academia.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has
100% the Goblin's gonna attack Beast. At least there's Gloria. Actually, that's a good question. I don't even know if we got a chance to actually speak to Gloria.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Around chamber, yep. Easy.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game.
Y'all seen the
and
new
watch
My Hero
it
movie
all
I'm
the
seeing?
time
Wait, there's a new My Hero movie?
when we were innocent.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
Yeah, it's called Your
when
Next.
We were innocent.
I have not. Well, if there's a new one, then I'm gonna have to get caught up to. Well, scratch. I'm already caught up because I read the manga and I only watched certain episodes that I wanna see. So yeah.
It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Hey, we're in San Francisco, chat. We got a late night stream for this. Hold up. Let me see what your.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Yeah, we're screwing up the timeline. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's this movie. Okay. So, when does this movie drop? Okay, so it drops in like a couple months. Okay. Yeah, chat, we're gonna play until around. I'm gonna play until probably like until like 9:30.
is so cool. And his gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
Dang, you don't like
I
caviar?
hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Yes, I'm drinking water.
After this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Yes, somehow.
My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Wait. Let me see if I can find some dialogue.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Nah. I want to look for something from Caledon.
I guess everybody is a photographer now. Like, I do not understand art.
Wasn't there something in here? Someone found something.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Oh, I can't seem to find it. All right, GG's.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
I was hoping to find some massive W dialogue, but I couldn't.
Chloe! Hey.
Are we good?
Are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Yeah, there is. It's called Move Out of My Way and let me go over to this photo. Watch, I'm gonna beat this whole entire game. Chat, I know that you guys can't see it, but watch, I'm gonna beat this whole entire game in like 5 minutes. Watch.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Cool, not now.
Oh, You're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
All right, there we go.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
These have to be aberrations from the last time. Yep. Bro, the amount of theories I'm coming up with right now.
San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Doing a leak thing. Does that mean that we're back here again, right? Yep.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
This is an easy answer.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Are you kidding me?
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I gotta think of something now. Rewind. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no.
Rewind. I got my stuff.
Bless you. No more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh.
By the way, yes, chat, today's stream is just Phil.
Max. How can I deny that face?
Turn off the lights.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Whoa! Let me not do that until he's close. Play some music.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max.
Isn't that true?
Hold it!
What?
One last picture.
Take one last picture of me. I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think
Yeah, chat, we're about to create a cannon.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Shit. All right, here.
This won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Rewind again.
David, watch out!
We're gonna try again.
How did you know that?
All right, let's try again. This time, wait for him to line up to the wall. Or not.
Bless you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
All right, let's hope that this works. Get him! Push.
No gun. No balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Nope.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. It's over. You are not going to stop me.
Okay, so that didn't work either.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. Yes, sir.
That didn't work either. Okay,
You are
rewind.
not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Okay, chat. I know this was probably like a short stream. Yeah, I know this was.
Idea he was this sick.
Yeah, I know it was a short stream and everything like that. We're gonna stop right here for now.
Oh, please answer.
But yeah, we're gonna stop right here for now, chat, and we're gonna pick it up hopefully tomorrow. So
Had to know about this.
Now, what the hell is this place?
yeah, chat, I know it was like a late stream and everything like that.
Max.
I am streaming tomorrow though. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll probably a video tomorrow. But yeah, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys go and leave a like on the video. Hold up.
I have to take a chance.
Let me grab this ending real quick. I'm sorry, y'all know I like the Death Note ending.
This will be tricky.
I'm sorry, some of y'all may not know. I like the Death Note opening. I like the Death Note ending. But yeah, chat. I'm out. I know the stream was like late. So yeah, I am gonna be streaming tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I know it's like late, so like I said, if you guys haven't, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.